start. So we ready? It's gonna be fun. We'll have fun with this one. But it didn't, okay. All right, we're doing baby bounce. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. You got a head start on me, I hope. So we're just gonna do this for a couple minutes and a little over 2 minutes. And as you're doing it, just kind of feel what's going on inside your body. Hold your shoulders up and back a little bit. And as you're moving up and down, if you take your hands and you grab these muscles up here just to feel them, I want you to feel how much weight you're putting on those muscles. And those muscles are the muscles that help support our posture. So when we're holding our body in the proper position, we're helping all those muscles to strengthen our alignment. And that's really helpful. So we're just taking time. The movement up and down is pumping the lymphatic system. And you can lift your heels up just slightly. It'll pump the calf muscle, and the calf muscle will help to improve circulation in the lower extremities, so we can help reduce edema, swelling, varicose veins. This is stimulating the thyroid, the adrenals, the endocrine system. Everything is weightless weight, weightless weight. And I've said this before, it's been called the closest thing to the fountain of youth yet devised by man. And I have no reason to doubt that. So we're getting rid of the stress and tension. We've activated a vacuum system. There are millions of one-way valves right now that are sucking. And they're starting to pull that circulation in between all the tissue spaces of the body as well as the bones and the joints. So I'm really spending a little bit of time helping to open that up. Now, if you have an area of your body that needs some special attention, send it love. Visualize it. See it not as being sick, but see it as being healthy. There's something called the practice of medicine. There's also something called the practice of health or practice of faith. It's something that we don't understand or exercise, I believe, enough. So when we visualize ourselves not just as we are, but as we can become, we'll be more proactive and our body can respond to that. Okay, so now we're doing the hip rock. As we're doing the hip rock, you can kind of draw up that shoulder a little bit as you move into it. I like doing that because it helps. You're opening up the vertebral joints in the back. That pumping action, you're moving fluid up and down. And the pumping action as you move side to side helps to pull or suck a lot of that fluid into between the vertebral joints to the disc, imbibing those discs with more synovial fluid. And as those discs receive more fluid, they can literally start to expand again. And there's more research into this now. I've been teaching this for years. So this is a way that we can open up the vertebral joints. If you work with a chiropractor, it's even faster. Because the chiropractor makes an adjustment, but the muscles are not used to the new alignment. And so gently bouncing up and down like we did in the very beginning with the movement up and down helps those muscles flex around that new alignment. It can expedite that whole healing process. So as I'm rocking side to side, I'm also dropping the hips into the mat. So there's several things occurring. If you take the fingertips, stick them directly underneath the bone in your hips, you feel those muscles really working. And that's what we want. We want the muscles strong, but we also want them flexible. And the movement up and down, side to side, is working on those muscles all around the hip area and the lower back, as well as the thighs and the knees. So very gentle, very effective. And I tell you, we're going to do it. It's easy. This is simple, but it's It's not simplistic. I mean, it's really effective. All your internal organs are also getting a massage. The colon that wraps up and around is actually pumping. The lymph's pumping. Now we're gently twisting. We're going to do this for about 1.5 minutes. So we're working on the smooth muscles. You don't have to torque. You don't have to jump off the mat. Just lift those heels up and down and gently twist. And as we're gently twisting, we're helping to loosen up the lower back, but we're also taking all those smooth muscles, the colon, the intestines, and we're putting them through a little washing machine effect. We're moving up and down and side to side. And again, we're massaging the liver, kidneys, spleen, gallbladder, pancreas, the adrenals. Just second most important activity I believe we can do on the Cellerciser. Second only to the baby valves, which I think is most important for everybody. It's moving up and down helps to break up sticky blood cells, helps to backflush valves, open up capillaries. It's making it easier to increase oxygen, blood flow, and nutrients to the brain. Stimulating up to 90% of brain activity is huge as you're moving them down and doing different movements. So that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is truly whole body. I'm not treating one part of the body exclusive to another part of the body. Everything's always involved collectively together. So even when you're doing more advanced exercises, okay, what I want to do on this one, keep your waist straight ahead. I want you to just twist in the hip socket area. So the hips are straight ahead, and as we're opening up this whole hip joint right here, we're loosening up these muscles, and it helps people that have had sciatic issues and joint issues, because it really is helping to increase circulation and flexibility in that area. Okay, jumbo walk, and we're just going to keep our back straight, our feet flat. We're just gently pushing down into the mat. And you can do it more intense if you want. But I want this to be something that all of you can use when you just want to turn on a favorite TV show, watch television, and know that your body is getting these enormous benefits. And that's what we do. We turn this on and we watch the show. And we'll generally set it right here. And as we watch the show, oh, hip rock, the time just flies by. Okay, now if you take your shoulders and drop them down a little bit on this movement, you're going to get a little bit more movement in the scapula between the shoulder blades and the hips and back. Okay, now jumbo walk again. And the reason I want to do this a few times is to strengthen the supporting muscles and ligaments around the knee without causing any unnecessary stress or jarring effect. This is very gentle on the knee, but it really is targeting the supporting muscles and ligaments around the knee. And a lot of potential in doing that. Okay, another minute of pumping that lymphatic system, increasing that circulation. And yes, you can hold on to the bar. Just relax and get rid of the stress and the tension in the body as well. Take those shoulders if you can, kind of curl them back a little bit. So you lift your chest up, curl the shoulders back. We're going to do a little bit more of that in a minute, but it just helps to keep that alignment and that posture. And again, a couple of things going through my mind. Communicate with your body and see it not just as it is, but as you would like it to become. And hold on to that vision. head jumbo. For years I've told my son, even when he was in, he probably doesn't remember this, but preschool, I tell him, you get a chance to make a gift. Give somebody a gift today. And that gift could be a smile, a compliment, some help, a gesture. He grew up always caring about everybody's welfare in the class. And he keeps doing that. And I share that because, you know, this is a season of goodwill. And there's always somebody that we can make a difference in their life. Okay, what we're doing right here, okay, these are massages for the neck. So you do little circular massages. You're kind of pushing in to the vertebral joints in the neck, in those areas, with your fingertips. So just pushing in and up to help move that fluid around in that whole neck area. And if you notice any tension directly by the atlas in this area, you can push and just kind of massage that area as well, and take the pressure off that upper cervical. Okay, now we're going to just roll the head gently. Just roll the head. And when it dings, if it's going the same direction, just do it the opposite direction. All right, so here we go. We're going to go the other way. Good idea to hold on to the bar with this one just so you don't fall off. Okay, breathing, power breathing. Okay, now we're going to move our, see the difference in the voice? All right, we're going to move our shoulders to the back. So we're moving them back, I think. Now we're moving them back. All right, so move them back, and then we're going to do it again. We're opening up circulation in the spinal column as well. Now to the forward, front. And then to the back. This in and of itself can offer a lot of relief for people in the upper back. Mid back. Because we can hold a lot of stress or tension in the shoulder blades, and this just helps. Let me know if you notice some results. Okay, elbows straight ahead. Chest. Can you plug that in, the light?
It is plugged in. I think it died.
No, is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Elbows up over the head.
I think so.
We're going to open up the shoulders. I don't think it is.
It's plugged. I think it died. It's okay. It didn't make much of a difference.
Out to the side. And again, you can take your fingertips and hold on to the shoulders. You can feel them expanding and contracting. Just great way to open up the shoulder. It's been so helpful to me. Up over the head again. Out to the side. So you can feel how that's pumping and increasing flexibility in the shoulders, but it's also weight bearing to strengthen them. Okay, so grab and pull your chin in front. I'm just going to go with the left. Right. So you kind of pull that shoulder just gently to create stretch, and then we do the same thing with the right one. So we're working our way down. And I hope everybody has a really good sleep tonight. Get rid of that stress and tension. Okay, so shoulder swings. Uh-oh, getting glitchy. Our internet.
What?
Our internet. Okay, now what we do is we grab the elbows if you can. If you can't, just grab your wrists. But what our objective is to help create some more stretch in the shoulders, and then we just switch arms and do it the other way too. So. And go back to the other way. Offer some good stretch in the shoulders. Okay, and back to that. Breathing. That'll open up the bronchial tubes in the lungs significantly. It gets oxygen again into the other 1/3 of the lungs that we just generally don't get enough oxygen to anyway. But it's great if you like to sing too. And that, I did a lot of stress and tension in my throat, I think, from talking on the phone all day long. So that's a good one for me. Initially, the bronchial tubes in the lungs might sound wheezy. That's normal. You're exercising those bronchial tubes and lungs so that they get stronger. And right now we're loosening up the lower back and creating that stretch. We'll do the other side. The side that you might have a little more curvature or stress or tension is the side that you will feel more of the stretch. And that's okay, that's the side you generally want to work more. You lift up and then kind of tilt, you can often feel a little more stretch. The other side again. So this is the side that I feel more stretch.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
When you finish the workout, can you come close to the camera to show your arms reaching elbows?
Sure. You bet. And if you lift up and then stretch, you can probably feel it in the, I call it the solar flex, but that muscle deep inside. Okay. And again. We're doing shorter periods of time now. Finish up. Okay, hip rock. See, it's a gentle but very effective program that most everybody can do this. Yes.
What arthritic knees do you recommend the twists of the side to side?
The what?
The ARTH.
No, I know that.
Oh, knees to do recommended the twist on the side to side.
Are we talking about this or are we talking about this? I'm not sure.
Could you clarify?
Okay, so this one here is great for the hips. It helps with the knees because the knees are slightly bent. Okay, so you should, if you focus on your fingertips, you should feel it throbbing now. That's pretty prevalent just with the movement up and down. You know you're getting that circulation to all of the extremities of your body now. Yes, yes.
What's the best workout for MS?
Just getting on it and doing what I'm doing right now, quite frankly. It creates balance on both sides of the body. It also helps to increase circulation as well in the brain and around the brain. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're pushing down and pulling up. We're getting a little bit of exercise for those arms, and you can push as hard as you're comfortably able to. You're not going to hurt or tear your muscles in this. If you want faster results or more weight loss, you can tense your muscles in the stomach and the buttocks. Just kind of tense those muscles while you're bouncing, and they're working harder that way. Okay, other arm. You have to show me you do on this sometime. Yes. head aside. Really can bear down on that, you can feel that. Good exercise for lunch. Almost done. This is the last real movement, and then what we'll do is just a baby bounce and just relax. You know, we've already gently burned over 200 calories. And I hope you feel better. I hope you feel good. Release that stress and that tension. And know that you've helped the body to circulate better, form better, relax more. If there's anything specific you want to address, by all means, keep writing, let us know. Baby health bounce. Okay. I hope everybody has a great holiday season. I want to thank you for all your support. You've made the difference in our lives, and I know you've made the difference in the lives of great many other people. Please keep sending those customer reviews, because your influence is going to continue to help others. We thank you for that. And let's hope and pray for peace and goodwill as much as we can. And make a difference. Be a difference. And thank you again for everything you do and for sharing it. So if there's anything in this program you think that might be beneficial to somebody you care about, by all means, please share it. Thank you very much. Yes, Justin?
Is there any exercises that address snoring?